You know that moment when your manager says, just show me each customer's first purchase date. It shouldn't take long. And you open the file, every customer has multiple transactions, sorting helps until it doesn't, filters break as soon as someone adds new rows, and scrolling, forget about doing that for thousands of customers. So let's load the data into Power Query. Select your table and go to Data from Table Range. Basically, we need to build a system in Power Query that groups all transactions per customer, finds the earliest purchase date, and marks the corresponding row in the table. Everything will be clickable and visual, step by step. To get the earliest date, we will use Group By function. Go to Transform tab and click Group By. In the dialog window, choose Group By Customer, Operation Min. The column is date, and the new column name is date also. After clicking OK, you'll see the result. Now you have one row per customer with the earliest purchase. We add the classic crossroads in Power Query. There are multiple ways to mark the first purchase, so let's break two of them down. The first one will involve using Table Add Column function and a custom lookup. I'll create a new step, refer to the source step, and type Table Add Column. I'll name it Mark. The condition is a bit tricky. Here we will use the name of the previous step, min date, and open the figure brackets. Inside I'll type the equation customer equals customer in square brackets. This is a so-called record lookup. Basically it means find the row in table called min dates where the customer equals the current row's customer. Pay close attention to the curly braces and square brackets. After closing them, I'll add the name of the column date. Once we have the record, date extracts the earliest purchase date for that customer. We will compare it with the current row's date, so equals date in square brackets once more. If they are equal, then type the asterisk symbol, else null. This solution is very direct, no merging needed, and it works on large datasets if the grouped table is pretty small. But the main downside is that the syntax can feel a bit obscure for beginners. So let's see the second method. Here we will merge the tables in a classic way. Let's return to the previous step and do it once more. Now you can find the Merge Queries button on the Home tab, then click it. In the dialog window, you will need to merge the table with itself. Then select both columns in the first table and in the second. The user interface in Power Query doesn't allow us to merge the current step with the previous one. But we can fix that by editing the formula bar. It's really easy. Just change the name of the table min dates to source. That's all, no coding. And I'll also rename the column to Mark, just in the formula bar too. Making these small edits in formula bar helps you to understand the code better. After the tables are merged together, we can go the long way or the short way. The long way means we will expand the date column, then add a new custom column, and if the date is present, we will type the asterisks, then delete the unneeded date column. The short way is much more elegant. Just create a new step and type transform columns. The first argument is our previous step, the second is a list, which contains the column name, mark, and the condition. The condition is very simple. If the table is empty, then null, else the asterisk. No extra steps needed. So, as you see, this solution works without any special lookup syntax. It also uses the merge UI, which is easier for beginners to understand. The downside, it creates an extra nested table that needs transforming, and it's a bit longer. Either way, the first purchase is always flagged, automated, and ready to refresh. Which method do you like better? Drop a comment and let me know if you do it in a different way. See ya!